Until I came across these three lots of materialism, I had no idea that the frequent Amazon shopping hauls I was doing was indeed a form of distraction. It's in fact not the lack of motivation or ideas we all struggled with. We all had great ideas and big plans. We start fresh with big bold statements, but then slowly, with time and days, we end up sliding for our favorite distractions, whether it be watching TV, Amazon hauls, enjoying your favorite junk food, and the list goes on. And out of nowhere, when you're busy enjoying your favorite distractions just like this, you come across either some reads or quotes like, "We all have the same 24 hours and you surely can do it if you put your mind to." And you end up feeling guilty for all that wasted time and start panicking. Sounds familiar? Don't worry, you were being human. Right from our childhood, we hear a lot of advices on what not to be done, but no one really teaches us how exactly each and everything can be done in the right way. And fortunately, a couple of months back, I came across and learned all these concepts from the book, The Places That Scares You, and I was immediately able to spot on almost all the distractions I was falling for, even without my knowledge. So in the book, The Places That Scares You, she explains three forms of materialism. But before that, we need to understand the root cause of what makes us distract from doing things that matter. Firstly, humans are creatures of habit. We are not hardwired for change, and any change scares your mind to that extent that you feel uneasy, stressed to keep pursuing the ones that you started. The first form of materialism is the lord of form. Anytime you start some task and you feel uneasy or stressed, you just surrender yourself to some outside pleasure like shopping, binge watching, eating, reading, etc. You avoid the uneasiness by just choosing something outside of you in the form of food, walks, reading, watching, etc. By doing so, you become successful enough in avoiding the discomfort that any new task would bring, but in reality, it does no good for your actual progress. Now, the second form is the lord of speech. Anytime you come across someone with a different idea, perspective about how they see the world than yours, you feel uneasy, and easiest way you surrender and bring yourself back to your state of happiness is by labeling that person as either good or bad. The third one is a lot of mind, where we tend to attain a heightened state of mind through alcohol, drugs, or intense spiritual practices. The biggest problem with this comes with the fact that whatever goes up has to come down, and usually that ends up with extreme loss, just like how a balloon loses all its strength and comes down once all the air inside is gone. I don't think we can ever live without any distractions. That's a battle you will never win. For example, I used to and still find refuge from my mundane tasks by simply scrolling over Amazon products, hauling them to get that sense of satisfaction and momentary happiness. But instead, the whole idea is to be aware when we are falling so deep into it and not really paying attention to the things that matter, so we can shift back our focus and move ahead choosing the things that matter. The realization of these three lords of materialism by itself is huge. And now when I'm choosing a task or speech, keep asking whether am I feeling the one that matter, or is it just a distraction to keep away my anxiety and uneasiness from doing them. Hope I could share some wisdom to get more done with your little life. That's it for now. As always, stay happy, healthy, and keep smiling.